Hi, Taurus, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a read for the second half of December, the last bi-weekly love read of the year before we hit the new year, okay? So I thought I'd get a jump start on this because I think it's going to really help you. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you. This is going to be for you and who, if you're interested in a monthly general read or career, money, or finance, you'll see those videos right at the end of this one, all right? All right, let's see what's going on for you. Do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs because that will help you with a larger picture and may give you a little bit more feedback to whatever it is that you're inquiring about, okay? So this has to do with love, all right? It could be romantic love. It could be for singles, couples. You might find elements on one side as opposed to another. I'll be focusing on one side with you and then the other person, but feel free to reverse the message as you see fit. All right. So let's take a look. I'm going to pull a card just for you as it pertains to love because it starts with you. So this is going to be very key. So let's take a look at what wants to come out for Taurus. Second half of December. What does Taurus need to know about love? I hope you guys are doing awesome. All right. Let me put this aside over here. So what did we get? This is interesting. This circle cross of tenon, okay? Ooh, this is really cool. Okay, you guys. Now this is a 5 card. What this talks about and what you need to be aware of in terms of love is that you've reached some sort of intersection, okay? I feel that there's a choice that you are needing to make in terms of love, okay? It could be within a relationship, how you go about love. It could be maybe you're making a choice between one person or another. But what I feel here is that there's some sort of choice that needs to be made, okay? And this is about you really kind of, this is like a GPS, right? There's an eagle above, kind of getting the bigger picture. This is her GPS, right? And what she's doing is she's looking at that GPS to determine which way she wants to go. This is like the circle cross of 10. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but this is like a circle where I think of the ancient tribes, Indian tribes, where you would either circle north, south, east, or west, and you'd say a prayer for each way, and it would bring in some sort of healing, right? And it's so beautiful. It's a very wonderful tradition within some tribes, but with any event, this is you making a choice. And you also going through some sort of healing. You know what's really beautiful about this too is that you are between the spirit world and the earthly plane, and you are kind of that person that actually you're the facilitator of a sacred soul union for those from above and below. You help them, okay? It's that intersection there, okay? Yeah, just so interesting, okay? It's almost as if that you can move through the daylight and the nighttime, and the light side and the dark side of your soul, and you can do it in a way that you intuitively know how to work it and see the truth for you. And not very many people can do this, okay? So it's really a beautiful gift, but it's really seeking what's meant to be yours within the divine, and you being able to determine what that is. Like you can be the hawk of the day, but at the night, those hawks, they hunt at night, right? But you're comfortable in the night because you've been willing to kind of zig and zag, and you know how to go through the deepest aspects of your soul to get your truth. This is what's coming out for you as it pertains to love. It's like really, your truth, and this is coming to light. All right. And it's all that light, right? It's coming through here. So, why it's kind of like your spiritual responsibility is to channel between the heaven and the earth, and to be healthy and stable. Okay. And the reason being is because, well, why were you here to do this? Is because you can, because you know how to do it, okay? So in a love situation, there's going to be some sort of choice, okay? But you have this intuitive wisdom inside you, Taurus, that's going to help you, and you can apply it constructively to the outside world, okay? You're not moved by the collective consciousness, the consciousness of the external worlds. You're able to go within and be moved by you and what your soul wants you to do, okay? And this is all as it pertains to love, so there could be something coming through here, okay? So, yeah. You're worthy of receiving love and giving love and compassion. It's a really beautiful emotion, all right? And it's going to be an emotion that's going to propel you through life, okay? So that's what this is talking about. You're about to fulfill your destiny, and whatever this is, you're going to get it, okay? So let's see how this plays out in your read, okay? Let's take a look and see how this plays out. What's going on for Taurus? Second 2 weeks. Ooh, that just jutted right out. Just like the energy of the card, right? Passionate. It just jumps right out. So you've got some sort of passionate connection with someone, is what I'm feeling. All right. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. Isn't that interesting? It just jumped right out. There's growth here. There's some sort of growth here. So the Lover's card's coming out. Anything else that wants to come through here? Okay. Lots of passion. And this is you balancing your emotions as it pertains to it. Being authority of one's emotions. This is the King of Cups. Could be that you're dealing with someone who's got water or air in their chart, okay? Or a little bit of both, or that's you too, okay? But that's what I see. It's about getting, kind of in control and being an authority of your emotions as it relates to love, as it relates to passion. Because I think there's a choice that you need to make, okay? Anything else? King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Got to be this person. Very wise, very good looking, very in authoritative of one's intellect. You got a choice. Look at this. These are two suitors, and then, and this is passion in between, okay? So you got the King of Cups, and you got the King of Swords. There's a choice that you have to make in terms of love. Ooh, I felt that was coming, all right? I was kind of feeling that was coming here, okay? Let's take a look at what the soul trees have to say. You've got a choice you're making here. Well, let's see if we can't help you here. Let's take a look. What do we have, all right? What do the soul trees have to say? Gentleness, okay? Yeah, be gentle with yourself in terms of, kind of in the circle of life and making some sort of decision. Be gentle, be compassionate with yourself. Maybe you have to let someone down gently. All right, that could be the case. All right, anything else? Imagine, right? Imagine the type of love life or the world that you want, the person that you want within your life. And this is about gently moving towards that, perhaps. But this is about imagine what it is that you want. What it is that you're manifesting, what it is that you want to create as it pertains to love. I am going to pull another tarot card on this. I want to see anything else that wants to come out. Yeah, you're the Empress energy. I kind of feel that's coming into play. This is about an opportunity to burst something new. All right. So you're going to have a new beginning, person, place, or thing. It has to do with love. There is a birthing of a new way of being, of doing as it pertains to love. The Empress energy coming out. I mean, come on. And this is about applying equal give and take. So this is about birthing a new relationship that's going to offer equal give and take. All right. And this is generosity. So this could be generosity between you two, giving and receiving love, maybe compromising, coming to some sort of agreement. That's what I feel it's coming through here. Okay. Generosity, and it's a perfect time. Every day is a perfect time, right? Even more so even now, right? It's coming to the forefront because of the holidays, and it's important for, it's not just about, obviously receiving, but it's also giving, right? So it's being able to do that, okay? So I think in a love relationship, it's about that. There's been growth, it's earth energy, and I feel that, you're this beautiful Empress, right? And in fact, there is a full moon in Gemini that is coming out on the 18th of December, okay? And so that could be kind of what's playing into a lot of this, but there's a full moon, and this is about expressing emotions, but it's also about balancing things out, between two people. It could be balancing things out in love, because you obviously got the Lover's card. So there you have it, all right? What does the Divine Love Oracle have to say for you over here? See what wants to come out. What do we got? Harvest. Something's coming to fruition. Time to harvest something, okay? So you could be making some sort of decision. Let's take a look at this other person, all right? What's going on for this other person? Okay, I think you've got a choice to make, though, all right? It's all on you. You're the one making the choice, okay? You're the Empress, all right? Let's take a look. Now, whether you're male or female, keep that in mind. The Empress energy is that feminine energy. It is, beauty, birthing of something new. It is about, it's all about that. Fertilization, art, just really attracting beauty and knowing one's value and worth. Other person, what wants to come through this other person? We get a new beginning. This person's starting over in a brand new beginning to get the Fool card, Major Arcana. This is it. They want to come together and have a new beginning, okay? So I kind of feel that whatever this is could be someone that you work with. Maybe it's someone that's off, teamwork and you collaborate with. But this is a brand new beginning, okay? It's a new opportunity to push forward, to move forward in on life, knowing that you're protected in this process. Major Arcana, all right? So this person... Yeah, a new beginning. They're actually manifesting what it is that they want. We got the Ace of Pentacles. This is nice, okay? Because this is about putting forward the opportunity, and this is a potential opportunity, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, to manifest what it is that they want. So they could be manifesting a new beginning and actually hoping to come together and communicate and come together. That's what I'm getting here. Give me another card on this Ace of Pentacles. Let's take a look at what this is. What is this person manifesting? What is it that they want? The Wheel of Fortune. Nice. They want a new shift of energy. They've had to pay back some karma on this side, okay? So they're ending a karmic cycle, a cycle where they had to deeply go within, and so they could arrive on top. They have to go to the deepest depths of the bottom to kind of, go through and pay up their karmic debt, and then they're coming out on top. So the Wheel of Fortune's always moving, all right? This is destiny that's coming through here, okay? So this is an opportunity for destiny. It's an opportunity, it's about lady luck. It's a lucky sign. It's ruled by Jupiter, and there's luck. So this is luck is on their side. The universe is working with them. They've got a brand new beginning. The Fool card. Two major arcanas, I should say. Two major arcanas, but beautiful cards coming through. All right, let's take a look at what the soul trees have to say for this person. So they want a new beginning. What's really good is that what hasn't been working previously has an opportunity to work now, okay? Just say it because energy is shifting in this person's favor, and it could be within your favor as well if maybe you're at a distance, whatever the case. They're getting rid of any sort of limiting beliefs that have held them back, okay? Beautiful energy, okay? And if you guys need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or in my description box, or even the rapid change session, you might want to check that out in my description box below. It does help with this. It gets to the core issue. What it wants to do is to focus on practicing and, getting to that core issue, breaking it up, and also, putting in other ways of thinking and new wiring of new ways of being and thinking, and keeping, and working at and strengthening those muscles, right? Because that's what it's going to take to overcome any sort of limiting belief. So this person was actually working on that, okay? They could communicate that with you, but it could be a way that they communicate with themselves. That blue is the throat chakra. All forms of communication, not just voice, but all forms. And it could start from within, okay? So it could be that within it's a little cloudy and gray, and so they're having to overcome. And now they're on this brand new path, okay? So they've overcome some sort of limiting belief that held them back in love. Let's turn it around back to you, Taurus. What is anything else, any other messages for you on your side? What is any further messages for you on your side? What wants to come through? Two of Pentacles, adapting, being flexible as you let go of the burdens, that just are too heavy to carry anymore, okay? This is what I'm feeling. It's kind of like you're letting go. You're just taking what's important for you now, and you're being adaptable and flexible, all right? And to this new energy that you have, okay? It's new energy, of making a choice. You're kind of adapting, and you're going on your... give me another one on this Ten of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're adapting to letting go of those old burdens of the past, so you're not using those burdens anymore. Whatever that kind of kept you locked up a little bit, you're moving on. It's kind of just taking what you can and leaving the rest behind. Okay, give me more on this Ten of Wands for Taurus. The Emperor energy. Yeah, you've got some sort of structure now. This is Aries energy. Putting in some sort of strategy, in a situation. This is your love strategy, right? So it could be that you might be dealing with an emperor, it could be, but this is about putting something solid and structured into play, right? It's kind of like adapting to the new energy and then strategically kind of getting how you want to move forward. Anything else? Eight of Cups, okay? It's because you left any sort of burdens, that you left some sort of burden behind. You had to do this first and develop a solid structure in you so you didn't keep, wobbling back and forth in a situation. That's key. What did the Love Oracle have to say for you here? Let's take a look. Yeah, you had to walk away from something. It was like in your best interest to do so, Taurus. And by doing that, then you became kind of, then things shift, okay? Let's take a look. Anything else from this Eight of Cups? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Oh, I got two cards that came out. All right, we'll take them. What do we have? Okay, so we got balancing yourself out and freeing yourself from burdens. Yeah, balancing yourself out, right? And letting go of the burdens, right? The Ten of Wands lets go of the burdens, walks away from that, all right? And you're not going to feed that. You're not going to feed it with your emotions anymore, okay, Taurus? That's what I'm getting. There's a new, you stepped in and kind of, become like, taking on this structured energy. You're solid in the plan that you want to move forward in now, okay? And you're creating that balance in your life, all right? So what your vision is as you move forward. Anything else from the soul trees? Begin now. Plant that seed of what it is that you truly want in love, how you're going to move in love, and whom you're going to share your love with. All right. This is coming through. Time to plant the seed. All right. So this is what this is saying. All right. Yeah, it's what's coming through. New beginnings. The time is now. Time to begin now. All right. This other person on the other side, what do we have? What do we got? Nine of Wands. Continuing to persevere. All right. And amongst, despite any sort of obstacles that might be standing in the way. So this is, she's holding that wand of fire and looking in the distance, right? And she's, focusing on persevering and not giving up. Okay. Very powerful energy. She's standing on higher ground, looking at the sky. And it's going to overcome any sort of obstacles, any sort of competition, any sort of adversity. This person is willing to overcome that and can move beyond that. Okay, so this is what this person is doing. It could be that limiting belief or the obstacles that held this person back from love. Anything else? Yeah, they're focusing on what didn't work, and they're kind of caught in that energy before they use this cup that's really colorful, right? Before I use this, I need to really kind of reset, but rethink, and then focus on how I want to move forward. All right. Four of Cups. Yeah. So I can get a new life. That tree in the background talks about a new life, right? How do I create this with this new cup? Well, let me think about what has happened in the past previously and how to overcome it, right? Anything else? Yeah. Three of Wands, developing a strategy. This person's mirroring you. This is what's beautiful, because if you're feeling maybe you and this person, if you've been associated with them, I think you're acquainted with this person already. You're both developing strategies in your life and you're getting solid on your own, okay? And you're getting good in your soul on your own and being clear what you want in love, right? And it's moving to more mature love and not control love or anything of the sort. This person is looking for the strategy and the best wave. When is the best time to move forward and jump on that wave? Okay. Because the Three of Wands talks about, having preparation. Okay. Looking in the distance. How can I prepare for what it is, the wave I want to ride? All right. Person I want to be with, how do I want to move forward in that? What does the Love Oracle have to say? Let's take a look. Second half of December for this other person. That flipped. What is it? Oh, truth exposed. So maybe something's coming through. Truths are being exposed. Something's unraveling, okay? And it could be those getting to the core of the limiting beliefs on this side. Anything else wants to come through? We got to follow up on this one. What is it? Happiness. Seems like a dream. I think this person is, kind of is feeling better about giving up of what didn't work for them, and as vulnerable as it can be, it releases them. It releases the opportunity to give into love. What did the soul trees have to say? They have an opportunity to start again, okay? There's an opportunity to do something better this time around. And they go from, something falling apart to following their truth, moving on to bliss. What else? Inspire, okay? So they're being inspired to move forward and to follow their bliss, right? To follow their bliss, they're being inspired to do so. Another card of communication, so communicating that, could be communicating that, okay? Interesting, okay? Very, very interesting. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is take us into the extended. We're going to do a deeper dive. We'll find out what this person hasn't told you for those that you're interested, okay? And what you haven't told them, what they like most about you, what they dislike, as well as you. We will talk about what their next move's going to be, but also messages from both sides, potential outcome, and a new oracle advice. So if you want to take this deep dive and you're interested, this is about, you can go ahead and click the link below. But yeah, that's what I see here. This is great, guys. Very beautiful stuff. Okay, guys, note your comments below. Smash that like button if this resonates with you. And I look forward to seeing you in 2022. All right? Namaste.